Hey yo, welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Welcome. All right, guys. So as per request, guys, you all requested me to do a review on a Cheetah Bot, which actually works on MT5. So I went out, pull up some strings in order for me to get this robot, and then I finally got the robot. So as you can see, guys, it's plain simple. As you can see, take profit, stop loss, and trailing stop. Plainly simple, nothing complicated. But what's complicated, as a developer, that's why did he put all these three steps instead of putting two. He could have just said trailing stop and trailing step. That's it. All right, that's my own opinion, but yeah. So as you can see, guys, it's actually very plain. It's not complicated. It's not a complex EA. So let's just go into it. Just back test it a little bit, and then I'll tell you what strategy it actually uses. So that if you want to create your own in the future, you can literally create your own in the future. So or if you are looking for this one, you can just simply find it in my group, my Telegram group, guys. So if maybe you want us to build an EA for you, holla at us on the Telegram group, and then we'll create the EA based on your strategy. Okay, guys, without further ado, let's just start the back test. Right, as you can see, guys, I made the initial deposit to be 500 because this EA opens a whole lot of trades at the same time. As you can see, let's see how many. 1 2 3 4 trades each and every time, guys. All right, so as you can see, guys, so let me just reveal to you what the EA actually uses. So the EA uses candlestick patterns. So let's say, for an example, it will see a bearish candle, it will just keep on taking sell, sell, sell. As you can see, sell, 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 sells. Then whenever it sees on crash, whenever it sees bullish candles, it will buy, 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 continue going up, just like that. So that's what's behind the strategy of the robot. It's just basic candles. When it sees a bearish candle, it just keep on selling, as I said at first. All right, and then another thing, the EA is profitable, right? But now the problem is you will make huge progress with this small, what you call small cents, right? Or small profits, right? You will make progress, but only to get hit back 10 steps back. So what do I mean about this? All the time when the spikes actually come in, it will actually take you back 10 steps back. So my advice, it would have been, I would have actually used probably an RSI to actually use it as a filter, right? How do I use it as a filter? So basically, with these levels, right, with the spikes, where the spikes actually appear, there's certain levels on the RSI, probably like 30 and I think 30, 25, and 10, and then probably the lowest of lowest is actually 1. So with that, having that filter, I would actually put that filter to close the trades, to not close the trade, to not open the trades when it's in that current level. When it's below 30, and probably we can also add 40. When it's below 40, 30, 25, and then all the way to 1, it doesn't actually take trades because we are going to experience spikes. Then what's going to make it profitable is when we actually take the trades downwards. So another advice that I could give anyone who's using this EA, right? What I can give is that check the trend first, check where the trend is going. If the trend is a downtrend, then simply turn on the EA on boom. If the trend is an uptrend on crush, then simply turn on the EA on crush only, right? So that's gonna help you actually make more profits by the market going further down. But still, you can't avoid the spikes. So the spikes are always gonna be there, and they're always gonna hit you and take you 10 steps backwards. As I told you my solution, what I would have actually done or created. So with the owner of this, yeah, if they actually can hear me, they can actually do that, and they would have a wonderful robot based on that, right? So guys, on my review, on my rating, I would actually give this EA at least a 4.5, because as you can see, it hasn't went all the way down by chowing inside the initial investment, right? It's still above the initial investment. The main aim is to protect the initial investment, right? Not to chow in the initial investment. So that's how it is, guys. I'm actually liking what I'm seeing, right? I'm actually very liking what I'm seeing. So, but now the problem is we are in the loop. We keep on being in the loop, in between the loop of $20 and $50. But at the end, it eventually breaks that level. Let me see if I can skip it or make it a little bit faster. So let's go. It's not skipping, guys, so let's just wait for it a little bit. But so far I like the EA. So far I would buy the EA, but as I said, it has a huge disadvantage, which is what I just showed you, which is what I gave you an idea on what I would have actually done based on that, right? So it's up to you that you want to take the risk, but everything is about risk, guys. Everything forex is about risk. Everything is about risk. So if you don't want to risk, then continue with the 9 to 5. No, I don't mean to be rude, but it's the way it is. So do not spend your hard-earned cash if you do not have the heart of risking the funds that you worked for. So everything is risky, guys. So as I said in the beginning, guys, that we're stuck in the loop of 20, 50, and we're still going. But if that person could add the RSI, this could be a magic robot. As I said, guys, look how it takes you back 10 times back instead of 10 times forward. Or another thing that I would do, I would also probably add the melting strategy. Hear me out, guys. So there's two ways to multiply the lot size on martingale strategy, right? The first one is by losing. When you lose, you would the robot will literally add the lot size in order for it to try to recover the losses that it made, right? Then there's a second one. The second one is profits. So as you can see here, as you can see, when the market actually goes down, so you can do what? You can make it multiply probably 5 times, right? So you're gonna be saying in 5 candles, I want it to times 5. So it will count the first candle. Let's say you're using 0.10, it will use lot 1, right? Lot 2, no, lot 1, then it's gonna be, yeah, I'm right, lot 2, then it's gonna be lot 4, right? Then lot 5, right? Then go back, then it will reset back to its original lot, which is 0.5, right? So meaning that even if the spikes comes in, it will come in, but I'll still be protected my profits. Then each and every time when it does that, when it gets to a bearish candle again, it will count 5 times. 0.5, 0.5, then lot 1, lot 2, lot 4, then it keeps on doing the same thing. Then when the spikes come in, I'll be protected. When the spikes come in each and every time, I'll be protected. Let's say the spikes takes $5 for an example. It takes $5, and then with this I already made $10. Then I would only lose $5. I don't mind losing $5. I keep the other $5. Then keep on doing that on each and every trade. Then here's the disadvantage, guys. When we start, as I said, remember I told you that when the market starts being an uptrend, avoid using the robot. As you can see, it started eating inside our initial investment because the trend is going up. So if the trend is going down, then it's much easier. It starts making profit. But when the trend starts going up, you'll start losing money. So it's important, guys, to always focus on that. It's always important for you to know that. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to buy the EA, but as I said, I gave you my conditions on how you can use best this EA. So guys, that's it for me. Peace out.